Alright guys, this is my first time doing this kind of thing, so we'll see how it goes. This is interesting. I'm just gonna post this on YouTube if anybody watches it, if not. But, so yesterday, a couple days ago, I went up to Piru Creek, outside of Los Angeles, and it's like one of the only places around here apparently that has a natural trout population. Rainbow trouts. There's somehow, I don't know if they stocked it originally, or, sorry, put the phone down there real quick. I don't know if they stocked it originally, it became its own natural habitat, or, you know, ecosystem, quote unquote. But, moral of the story, I am going to run up so I went there the other day, I had brought a bunch of flies with me. Nothing was really working, so I'm gonna go stop at this fly shop, only about a mile from my house, and gonna go talk to those guys real quick and maybe pick up a couple, So, this is, this little ant thing. You can't really see it that well. I'll try and. That's what I was using the other day, and it was the first thing that was getting any attention from the trout here. When I did stop at that fly shop, the guy was basically saying, Frank, who I've stopped by there a couple times to talk to, he's basically saying this is too big. He gave me some flies, so I'm gonna take a few minutes and tie one of those ones on. I need to tie a new tippet onto, so might take a few minutes. But so just got done tying that fly on. I'm gonna move. I mean, obviously because of the spot, but too because there's a couple people down there shooting a pellet gun at a can. There's some people up here swimming in the creek, so I think my best option is to move way up more towards up the creek. But yeah, I'm so happy I wore long pants today. The last time I came here, the bugs are horrible here, like really bad. Like if I showed you my legs right now, I might even be able to pull up a couple. You can see some of them there, like bad. So it already feels like 10 times better. They're not bothering me as much. So, all right, next stop. Here's where we're gonna go down to next. Once again, this is like an abandoned road. You have to park back down there, and this goes up to, I think it's Pyramid Lake, but I don't think you can get to the lake. I think there's a dam, and I think it's restricted, but this goes for like another 2 miles at least. So, all right, I'm gonna head down there to see if there's any hitting the surface. Yesterday, up in the middle of that column, there was a bunch, or not yesterday, a couple days ago, there was a bunch hitting stuff on the surface there, and then right off that rock down there, the one on the other side, there seemed to be a decent amount hitting. I think it's little guys, because I've been here before, and I fished this before with a lure when the water was running a little bit more, and a lure was better when the water was dirty. And I caught probably like 5 or 6 like little rainbows here. So I don't know, let's head down there and see what's up. Look at this road. Wild. So I'm back down, nobody here. Most times I come here, I see a bunch of cars, but I never really see any people. I might see a person or two fishing, but like that's really it. Especially once you get this kind of further up. But so I kept fishing a little bit after I turned the camera off of that last under the bridge there, and I snapped 2 flies. I tied on a different lure, was casting the lure, one of my favorite ones, snagged that. Yeah, so we're off to a great, especially picking up from the last time I came here, off to a great time. But at least it's a beautiful day. I'm really loving this California weather. So hopefully if there's people up here, we'll check this out. But if not, there's a nice little spot down here. So here's the next spot. I ran into somebody here the other day, and they caught 10 fish before I got here. I didn't catch anything. I'm back here with some flies that hopefully should be better performing than the other day. So if I don't catch anything here right now, then I officially suck.  2 minutes. 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 2 this has sucked. I walked down there a little bit. It's too brushy to try and fish anything in the next like 50 or 100 yards. I don't know if I'm going to include it in this video or not, but there's one clip of a video I took of fishing off these rocks. A good walk up. I think I'm going to head up there and try and hit this spot again on the way back. I just can't. The only thing I can think of, I mean, I'm literally using the right flies from all recommendations of the guy that comes here all the time, but nothing. And the lure, I mean, the water's too clean. Like those lures, they work all right, but if the water's kind of dirty, but are running really hard to where the trout, like, they try and just attack it rather than actually look at it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep walking up there. The next, I might take a shot or two walking up there, just kind of show you the area, but the next shot is probably just gonna be me on the rocks down there. It's a good, like, I'll probably take a quick shot too of the walk down, because the walk down to it is like a little rough. So dead, I'm gonna loop around, and honestly, I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna go down and check down this. This looks pretty nice. This looks pretty cool. It looks a little deep right there too. The way it's wound in, yeah. All right, so of fucking course, second cast I get down here, the spool I get bird nest, and right after that too, I guess I had put it over there just to kind of draw enough attention, but I saw two swim over, like right up over there. They're somewhere along that rock. So I'm gonna try and do what I can with this and try and get it undone, and I'd love to, man. That was pretty cool. And hopefully I can get this thing back up and running and get at least, you know, some more fishing in here. This is fucking ridiculous, but I will check back in once hopefully I have that together. So that was an epic fail. All I've gotten is bitten by bugs. I did reset the fly rod so it works now, but I tried casting there. I tried working up the stream a little bit, and absolutely nothing. It's a shame because I did see some trout like feeding up another 50 feet, and I was just like, I can't keep going. Or there wasn't any good access to it, so it wasn't like, and I just couldn't. I gotta start backtracking because it's already like this sun's kind of starting to go down, and I do want to hit that one hole on the way back, but what a fucking shame, man. It's damn. But you know, that's part of the reason why. Hopefully, if anybody does watch this, hopefully you get to see my journey of being completely ass at fly fishing and not knowing what I'm doing to, you know, potentially actually know what I'm doing one day. So, all right, I'm gonna, we'll chime back in down at that last hole I was at. All right, one last film, probably because it's gonna be too dark to film anything else by the time we get back to the car. So I did get one. Unfortunately, the camera died before I got another one. I got a couple bites. I found using these things, any bug, well, non-flying things seem to be where, so this is like that, I guess it's like a mosquito or something, I don't know. But that guy worked. This guy worked a little bit, was getting some hits on that. But yeah, I mean, it was like right when I got here that they started, I guess their evening, you know, their evening feed, or for the, I don't know if there's like hatches around here, like in Pennsylvania, but I mean, might even be able to see. I don't see any jumping right now. It might be calling it because it is starting to get dark now. But yeah, a little bit, yeah, right there. So I got a couple hits, but I only did end up catching one. But at least, you know, one's better than none. So I didn't get like skunk. So all right, let me get the fuck out of here. All right, yeah. So I ended up staying here a little bit longer than I wanted to, but that's all good. So. Overall, like, summary of the day, I snapped or lost basically 4 flies. 3 I snapped. 1, the bar broke off and it got stuck on something. Lost one of my favorite rooster tail lures. and caught one fish eventually. Over, I don't know how long I've been here. 4 hours maybe 5. Actually, what time? It's 7 o'clock right now. I probably got here around 1:30. Damn, so I've been here a while. So not the best day, but at least I got one. Beautiful weather, you know. And as I make this, if I really do make this like a vlog, hopefully you'll be able to see me get better and have more successful and actually be able to give people fishing tips. But yeah, maybe the first few episodes will be just my garbage fishing days. But well, anyways, thanks for watching. Beautiful mountain range in the background. But thanks for watching. You know, feel free to email me. I'm gonna go ahead and say like and subscribe, I guess. But feel free to email me actually if you really want to like talk or ask anything about fishing wise or want to go fishing. Like I said, I just moved here to Southern California. I am from Pennsylvania. I did a lot of trout fishing in Pennsylvania, but was more so a live bait person. So that's why it's like I am trash right now with this. But I've done some saltwater fishing growing up too. Basically anything where there's water is where I like to fish. I don't know. But so I think I'm gonna try and check out one of these carp. Check out the carp fishing thing. I think it's just south of the Van Nuys Lake or Van Nuys Park is where the LA River is kind of backed up enough, and that's where they say there's some carp at. So that might be the next video. But once again, yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.